Hello everyone and welcome to my first commentary of the year. Uh I got my microphone to start working a lot better than it used to be. Gonna have to do some settings, move some stuff around. But yeah, if the audio is like too loud, too quiet, tell me in the comments. But yeah, this is Houston Freestyle Mania 2010. This was Houston Show 2, I do believe. And I mean, this stack of Crush Cars. If you're a Monster Jam fan, chances are you've seen that huge stack of Crush Cars and just not known what show it's from. Well, it's from this show. A really interesting one. Right now, out on the track, we have Darren Basil and El Matador. Nice air right there. Huge air into that massive sea of cars. Really excited to see what'll happen here. Nice slap wheelie. Don't know the winner of this competition. Well, any of the competitions. This is only freestyle. There were other competitions throughout the event. There were wheelies, cyclones, there was a car stunt, and then there were cat rollovers. Don't know what that means, but I'm just reading the different timestamps. I'm only doing freestyle, though, because, I mean, that's where the action's at. Tempted to do both wheelies and freestyle, because wheelies is a very underrated competition. But, you know, looking at the lineup, no one here is really too good at wheelies. If Kelvin Raymer was here, I'd obviously do it, though. Elite ball knowledge, if you know what I mean. I've been saying too much stuff like that. Oh my gosh. I need to, like, be myself again. I mean, like, it's really fun to say elite ball knowledge and stuff, though. But I've been saying that way too much. And all stuff like that. Right now, Darren Basil with a very good run. Darren is actually still an active driver. He drives Blockhead. He's actually still competitive, even. He's one of the better independent drivers. So yeah. Really good. Ending with a donut. And that is gonna move us on to Gary Scott Jr. in Jurassic Attack. Alright, let's see what Gary can do. Gary Scott Jr. I might have to get my 2016 yearbook out, but... What's... Sorry about that. I don't remember the guy who... I'm gonna have to check, but I feel like that's the guy who drove Hooligan. Who drove Hooligan? It was something like that. Getting my 2016 yearbook out right now. Oh, my 2016 yearbook, y'all, it is in terrible shape. Oh god, that page is coming right off. Oh, and there his tire came off. Alright, that is the guy who drove Hooligan. Just wanted to check. Had to get my 2016 yearbook out, which is not in any shape. I only have a few signatures. That was when I was, like, a lot younger. That was 10 years ago, my god. But I was like, into monster trucks, like, not as into them. Also, I didn't even get the 2017 one. I do have it now. I have my 2017 one. But... 2016, I used that one for 2016 and 2017. So I had it for 2 years, so it got double as beat up as it would have had I not. But yeah, you know, I'll take it. It's better than nothing. Next up, Chuck Werner, El Toro Loco. Very good driver. Alright, got my little water cup right here. I love water, but you know what I love more? Dr. Pepper, the best drink on the planet. Alright. Chuck Werner going for a nice sky wheelie right there. Alright, really excited for this weekend because on Sunday I am going to Monster Jam in Louisville. Really excited to see all those drivers. I'm curious as to if Brandon is going to be in another week. Regardless, excited to see Cynthia, excited to see Jamie. Excited to see really the entire lineup. There's not a single driver there who I'm not excited to see. But yeah, can't wait. Last show I saw Jamie at, she took the overall. So this is gonna be interesting. She's back in arenas. Yeah. Chuck went for a small donut right there. Didn't really get it. I got to see Chuck in Indianapolis 2017. Got to see him do a corkscrew, which was really cool. Did get robbed of the freestyle win, in my opinion. All right. Chuck doesn't really have the momentum right now. Apparently, he actually got World Finals bids and turned them down, which, kind of upsetting because I would have loved to have seen him in the World Finals. But, I mean, it's exciting to see him drive in any capacity. But I definitely wish that he had gotten the bid. Not as good as El Matador. I'm keeping Darren Basil as your current leader. Alright, everyone. Next up, we have Candace Jolly, Monster Dalmatian. Really excited to see what she does. She is known for being a great freestyle. Also, sorry for that ad. I don't have, ad blockers or anything, because I don't know how to install them. Also, I don't have YouTube Premium or anything, because, yeah. Also, if you're watching this right now, please subscribe. I did not mention that for, I like a huge streak of videos where I just, videos and streams where I just didn't mention that. But yeah, please subscribe. I'm going to try and get better about posting more often. I'm going to try really hard. But yeah. Oh, this is my first commentary of 2026. This is my third commentary of 2026. My last video was a month ago. That was after the January Monster Jam shows in Nashville. Not over. It was less than a month ago. Wait a second. That was over a month ago. Because that was January 10th and 11th. Yeah, that was over a month ago. That was less than 2 months ago, though. But yeah, excited to be back with another video. Also, I do make YouTube posts almost every day. Either posts or things. I do some, updates, so if you want to see news, you can subscribe to me. Check my community posts. You can also check out... I post a lot of polls. Every weekend so far, I've been posting, who do you think is going to win the overall? But yeah. Candace hasn't had that much momentum right now, but, I mean, nice little donut right there. I don't know. I haven't really had much to say so far. El Matador had the best run, and it's not even close so far. I'm going to look up the results from this show afterwards. Oh, is her tire popped? Oh, her tire's popped. It's like a World Finals 8, I think it was, situation. I just remember she came over the box jump. They used to have a ramp that looked like a backflip ramp, but wasn't. And whatever jump that was, she went over it and did not work for her. Next up, we had the Fiesta King Crunch with David Smith behind the wheel. David Smith, yeah. Absolutely a good driver. He went into a few World Finals, and he'd actually did fairly well, I think. I do remember he crashed in racing at World Finals 12, I think it was, and could not come... No, it wasn't 12. It was 11 or 10. I don't know. Don't ask me. But yeah, really excited to see how he's doing. Because yeah, I will say I would love for him to come back and be a driver again, but I think he's retired. Yeah, though, he's a really good driver, and it's always awesome to see him hit the track. Alright, going for nice little crush of cars. I don't know. Y'all, I have no clue what I'm saying today. Alright. Oh, I think this I would say is actually second, though. David put a good run. Next up, we have George Balhan in an Escalade. I love how this truck looked. I do have to say, I have a little bit of a vendetta against George Balhan. I met him in Atlanta 2016 show 2, and he was not that nice, I will say. It was the end of his career, but I mean, he wasn't rude, but he's definitely like the least nice driver I've ever met. um, he he wasn't rude, but he wasn't nice. He kind of just like was there. I don't really know. But yeah, really wish I could have gotten the experience that everyone else talks about how they got. But yeah. All right, and Escalade though having a good run right now. We go for some big air. Ooh, I thought he was not about to make it, but no, he slides perfectly onto those cars. Love how they painted it. Actually, Monster Dream is getting back into painting their tracks really well with these red, white, and blue color schemes. If you guys saw Portland Show 1, if you haven't, go back and look at it, but they painted that track really well. So, yeah. Alright, and Escalade with a pretty good run right now. I have to say, El Matador, though, just with all those wheelies, I think has to be the leader. At least as of current. Current, I'd say El Matador. Second, I'd say King Crunch. Third, I'd say Jurassic Attack. Fourth, I'd say Monster Dalmatian. And fifth, I'd say El Toro Loco. But in Escalade, he's making a case for second place. Ooh, that rhymed! Oh my gosh, I'm so cool, y'all. Oh god, I need help. Oh, nice hit right there, actually. You know what? Ah. Oh! You know what? Just because he felt... You know what? That's lead. That's lead, in my opinion.
Hey, wait. I need you to show me how to convert a word.
That is an awesome crash. I mean, you can't get mad at a truck crashing ever. El Matador had a great run, and I was cheering for him because I love it when there's an indie win, but I mean, I have to give the lead to Anna Escalade right there. All right, nice air right there for Lupe Souza. Let me check and make sure it's Lupe. I think this is probably Lupe, because in 2010, I think Lupe drove it. I remember 2012, they had 3 separate drivers. They had Lupe, Frank Krimmel, and Nicole Johnson. Nicole actually did very well in it. She was very underrated. Made it all the way to the finals of the Young Guns Shootout, and yeah, I mean, she was really good in it. Almost wish that she had stayed in it, but I mean, moving to Scooby-Doo was definitely a good choice for her. She did very well in there. Became one of the most well-known female drivers in the sport. But Lupe, he's looking to take the lead away from George Ballham. Well, at least in my opinion. All right. Really curious to see what happens next. Going to get some big air. Nice air right there. This is looking to take the lead, I think. All right. Slowing a bit down, but if he can get one more hit in, that's a good one. Oh! Now that's what I call a good hit. You know what? This is the lead. All right. Oh, he's going to go for it on this side. Yeah, this is the lead. This is the lead. At the very minimum, it's the most creative. You know what? That jump right there across the crush cars, that actually was a pretty good jump. Think that's the end of his run. Could be wrong. Oh, it is. All right. So Grinder is your new leader, in my opinion. Again, disclaimer. Next up we have Neil Elliott, Max D. Well, technically it's Maximum Destruction, but I'm just gonna say Max D. Nice wheelie right there. I mean, Neil, he's looking to take the lead already. All right. Oh, I thought he didn't go to... Oh, I think he wrecked. That truck is not driving over there proper. Oh, save it, save it, save it. Oh, got on the sidewall, but I think with the wrecked truck, he just couldn't do anything. All right, final driver out. Dennis and oh no, Charlie Popkin. My bad. I was about to say. I was like Dennis. Oh wait, never mind. Charlie. You know what? Charlie and Neil are actually the second most legendary drivers of their truck. That's my opinion, but I mean, I feel like the second most legendary digger driver, like legendary, not like best, but the second most legendary is Charlie, and the second most legendary Max D driver is Neil. Now, everyone, I have a quick little thing in the comments. You know what? Who do you think is better, Charlie Popkin or Neil Elliott? You know what? Leave a comment below. I honestly think Charlie was always better. Neil was good. Actually, I have a two-part answer. Neil was better in the modern era, but I think Charlie was better throughout his entire career. I mean, also Charlie did get the World Finals championship that Neil always craved. I mean, I felt really bad for Neil. If he came back, he definitely could have won a world championship, but I mean, he chose to do what he wanted to do with his life, and there ain't no shame in that. He's doing what he wants to now, and you can't blame him for that. Charlie Popkin right now, putting on a burner of a run. He's looking to take the lead, actually. Oh, never mind that rear. I think he has no rear power. Oh yeah, I think Lupe might have this freestyle win on lock. 20 seconds left, I think they just said. Yeah, this ain't gonna win unless he does something wild in the next however long. Oh, yeah. Oh, nice reverse move. Yeah, that doesn't take the lead for me. Oh! Alright, you know, I'll put that in, like, second or third. That's a great ending. Not the lead, though. Thank you all for watching, though. I really enjoyed this. Please subscribe if you haven't already. Please tell me in the comments who you think deserved the win. Looking at the scores now, Gravedigger got the win with a 27. El Matador got second, you know what? Lupe got third. Lupe got robbed. But you know what? I'll always take a Darren Basil. I'll always take Darren Basil glazing, no matter what. Went out first and got second in such a stacked field. That's wild. Thank you all for watching. Please subscribe. Like the video. Hype it. Hype still exists, right? Regardless, goodbye.